Hey everyone, welcome to another episode. My name's Warnaar. Today we're going to talk about Lucid. Lucid's been in some hot water as of recent times. Unfortunately, they had to recall 200 of their, or around 200 of their premium sedans on Tuesday, which was basically early hours of this morning. I'm based in Australia, so today it's Wednesday here. Basically, we saw shares go down roughly around 5% last night. Its supplier, basically they said their supplier improperly assembled the front strap damper, which is a part of an integral part of the suspension in its sedans, and said that it could potentially affect steering or brakes and things like that. So the California-based company said it's unaware of any failures that have occurred so far because of this, but it expects that about 1% of those 200 cars affected may have the incorrect installed part. So let's say it's 200 or 200 of those cars, that's 2, maybe 3 cars apparently that have this issue. So massive recall, unfortunately. I also watched Meet Kevin's review that he did, which was released last night on his Lucid Air. Looks like a great car. I was very impressed by the review. He did describe, though, a similar issue that he had with the car not too long ago, a couple of days ago. And he said the car actually had to be towed back to Lucid. Now, I suggest you watch that video if you want more information on that. But he did contact Lucid, and Lucid said that they don't believe that the issue that he had was a part of the recall or the issue with the recall. It's important to note that a large recall like this can be very critical to a small company like Lucid. I understand it's only around 200 cars, but 200 cars for Lucid, speculatively speaking, is potentially around 55 to 65% of their cars that they've actually delivered. So quite a large portion of their cars, right? It will be interesting to see in the next earnings how much money they've lost. I'm sure we all understand that they're definitely not going to be profitable yet. And it'll be interesting to see how much money they have left floating. It's important to keep in mind that if you're investing in companies like Lucid, things like this can really hurt the company financially, and it's really important that they have a buffer to deal with these kinds of things and access to money or credit for emergencies, much like what Tesla did during some difficult times there. Now, I want to add, however, that this part that they're saying was potentially installed incorrectly was done so by a supplier. So it's very likely that this cost is being incurred by the supplier and that they're covering this. But keep in mind that this can halt production. Take, for example, General Motors and what they've been going through with LG. They had to recall a huge number of cars of their EVs, and this did halt production of their EVs pretty much to zero for quite a substantial period of time. So do keep that in mind. I hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. I know it was short and sharp, but I wanted to get it out there. Thanks for watching. If you do like videos like this, make sure you subscribe, press that like button, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks.